Everybody, this is Marya here on YouTube. Today I have this very easy kind of smoky kind of colorful look. Today we are going to be using the Jaclyn Hill X Morphe palette. You guys know I love this palette. I am trying to come up with as many looks as I can with it. Today we're using purples and blues and oranges type of colors. So if you guys want to learn how to get this look, then keep on watching. The first thing we did was primer eyes. I used the Naked Skin Weightless Coverage Complete Concealer by Urban Decay. I think I already said that. Used the Free Spirit eyeshadow from the Tartelette Original palette, and honestly anything that will set your primer is good enough. So one of my favorites, and this is the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. You can see it's dirty AF from all the use that I have of it. So the first color that we're going to be using is Creamsicle, which is this one right here. That's the first one, and I'm going to be using this in a Morphe M330. And this is just going to go on my crease going up to my brow bone. Windshield wiper motions, circular motions, anything to blend it out. This is just gonna help have a little bit of something else to give more dimension to the look. Two eyeshadows I'm gonna be using are both of these ones right here in the back, and if I'm not wrong, it's Pukey and Hunt. This is Pukey, this is Hunt. I believe those are the ones. I'm not really sure how this works, but I'm gonna be using Pukey first. I'm gonna go slightly lower than the other one. Again, all of this is just gonna help you get a very kind of defined crease, not defined crease, I'm sorry, just a very ombre type of look. Seamless look, that's the word. I need to do my brows. I'm gonna take Hunt, which is a more reddy tone, and I'm gonna be using that one as well on my crease, kind of going from all the colors that I just used. I'm gonna be taking that brush. This is a MAC 230, I think, I don't know. And I'm gonna be taking the blue color, which is called Twerk, which is this one right here. I'm gonna be taking Twerk, and this one I'm gonna be applying it to my eyelid. The fact that the brush is wet is just gonna make it stay, it's gonna make it have better staying power, it's gonna make it more pigmented, and that type of thing. So I'm just placing it in my lid. It's not a cut crease, so it doesn't have to be precise. I just like kind of following my own shape of my eye. And the Morphe M433 brush, I'm gonna be taking that same eyeshadow, just a little bit on the tip. That's what she said. A little bit on the tip, and just kind of run it on my crease. This is gonna help blend both shadows. It's gonna give it more of a smoky gradient look instead of just like a cut crease. You can totally do this as a cut crease. I'm not up for the cutting my crease, and just I'm too lazy right now to do that. So I'm just gonna take the same brush that I used my first the Hunt's color, the Ready Tone color, and I'm going to keep applying that until I feel like it's blended enough. But now the little trick to make everything look good is using the purple eyeshadow, which is called Royalty, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna be using that on the tip of the brush as well. And you never do that. I'm gonna be using the color Royalty on the tip of the brush, and this is just gonna help me blend the blue with the oranges. That's what I meant to say. I'm gonna clean underneath my eyes to continue to the next step. For liner, you guys know I love this eyeliner. This is the Perversion Waterproof Fine Point Eye Pen by Urban Decay. I love this stuff when I have eyeshadow. When I don't have eyeshadow, since my eyes are so small, no matter how thin I make the line, it doesn't work with me. In the eye, which is this one right, oh no, was it that one? No. Is this one, which is called SBN, which I don't know what that stands for, so if you guys do know, please let me know, because I have no idea what it is. So I'm just taking that into my inner corner, kind of blending it a little bit into the brownie purpley eyeshadow. So for my under eye concealer, I'm gonna be taking my Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. You guys know I love this stuff. It's one of my favorite things to use out there in the world. So for my under eye concealer, I'm gonna be taking my Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. You guys know I love this stuff. It's one of my favorite things to use out there in the world. So I'm just using a little bit underneath my eyes. Just taking the concealer out once, and this is everything I got out of it. Great, now we are gonna move on to the lower lash line. We're pretty much gonna do the same thing, use the same colors, especially we're gonna use the same brown colors. So we're gonna start with this yellow one, which is called Crimsicle. Then we're gonna go into this orangey one, which is called Pukey. Then we're gonna go into Hunts. And then we might add a little something something. I don't know if I'm gonna do that just yet. So let's just roll with it for now. That goes into our lower lash line, helping us connect the lower eyelid with the upper eyelid. And again, closer to the lower lash line, to the actual lash line. We're gonna take Royalty, which is the purpley one, which is that one right there. And that's the one I'm actually gonna be using on my lower lash line. This is the one that's gonna go the closest to, I just put everything in my eye, to my actual lash line. Used on the inner corner, right here in the bottom corner of our eyes. So that is that. For now, we are gonna use some lashes as well. I'm gonna be using my Demi Wispy lashes. I'm gonna be placing them in my eyes off camera. I'm gonna do my brows, and then I'm gonna come back to show you guys how I do my face, the rest of my face. So now to contour, I'm gonna be using my contour kit by Sleek, and I'm gonna be using my brush, one of my brushes here, because I don't have my actual personal brushes. I completely forgot them. Gonna do my blush. The blush I'm gonna be using today is by Too Faced. This is the Love Flush Long Love Hangover. This is a peachy color. This will just help to kind of put everything together in your face. A peachy kind of orangey tone will help connect both the eyes with the rest of the face. For highlight, I'm actually going to be using my highlight from my kit, from my makeup kit, from my contour kit. And for that, I'm going to be using this brush, and this is a setting brush by Real Techniques. This is one of my favorite highlighters to this day. It's just perfect. It's that kind of wet sheen type of look it gives you that kills me every single time I use it. For lips, I'm gonna be using two things. The first one is a lip liner. This is Dervish by MAC. And then for my actual lipstick, I'm gonna be using the Legendary Lipstick in Fig by Smashbox. This will just give it a base, and hopefully the lipstick won't be too dark. Okay, you guys, so that is it for today's look. I know it looks like I have a very bright pink on my lips, but it's actually just kind of a stain because I pat on a little bit of the lipstick and then just pat it out with my finger. So that is pretty much it for today. If you guys like this video and like this look, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you guys can know when I upload new videos. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.